Feedback, council for counselor.
Yes, ma'am.
Pride projects louder. We lost the conversation because we couldn't hear it. So that's all I have to say. And more flamboyant. When you come out, I mean, go all with it and twist it and go all with it. And both of you could, like, cause now you're comfortable. You study. And I guess, y'all correct me if it's wrong, maybe be a little more gay friendly with the words, maybe not dyke. Saying the word dyke.
That's what I asked.
And,
I like girls that look like boys.
Femi?
Sweet,
I like girls that dress like boys.
Right, okay, yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to.
Yeah, you know, y'all could have projected a little bit more, but I got close, so I actually heard y'all. I thought it was still funny, but it would have been more funny if I was projecting, but that jump was hilarious. I like how, you wanted to like, shy to come out with it, though. Like, that was funny, dude, because I know you. That's why it was so funny. And, hey, man, you was just so serious with it. That's real. That's like real, live. Y'all need to go to Dr. Phil. But, okay.
Okay, I got one. I was kind of confused because you guys were sitting on the same chair. That was like kind of throwing me off at first. I was like, are they both senior counselor or is one of them a counselor? So I remember when you were practicing, Zoe, you said something about like acting like a counselor for like say one thing before you just get into telling her your feelings. I think maybe you should do that just because it kind of sets it up even funnier to how it turns around. Because you're a counselor, right? So, like, you start, you ask her a question, like, you're counseling her, and, she gives you a little feedback or whatever, and then all of a sudden, you're being counseled, because you're the one that's struggling with sexuality, which we all know. So, I was just saying, it's the best time for you to really just hone in on it. Not in real life, in the skit, come on.
You just come to her, you just break down and be like, I wanted to meet somebody who was on my level, like that, and then just come out like that.
Anybody else?
Oh, so basically what you guys said, project, read your audience. I didn't say that with you guys earlier. Make sure you read your audience. Look at what the audience and how they're responding. Good comedians, like I said before, good actors, actresses, know when to turn it up and know when to turn it off. If you're not reading your audience, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You don't want an audience sitting there for 20 and 30 minutes bored because you're not reading them. So that's the best thing I can say right now. Really, really read your audience. And if we can't hear you, it might as well be a dead sketch. Okay? You got to project. That's one thing we have not really worked on, but you have to. You guys were talking so low, okay? Only you two can project that voice out so we can hear what you're saying. Okay, so really work on that. And then I know you have to head out, but really, you guys can get together before tomorrow. Do that and really get those outfits. Know what you guys are gonna wear tomorrow because you want to really come into character when it's time. And then, as you guys transition from one sketch to the next, you should be ready and dressed. That's how fast you got to get dressed tomorrow. So as you like, oh, hold on. Oh, wow, it's my turn. Okay, you have to get dressed fast tomorrow. Right. Really fast. We don't want an audience sitting there bored because they're waiting on us to get dressed. If you're not dressed, we just have to move on. Okay, so that's something we have not did yet. So that's why tomorrow this is going to be some really good practice because some of y'all haven't even worked on a different transition and worked on it and I think some of y'all just did one or two sketches, something like that. So you got like a couple minutes in between the sketches to change. All right? So, for other